How would you rate your today's performance against Brisbane Roars, and what should we expect as you come before and face your former team once again on the Bandodkar Stadium?
No, I'm very happy about today's performance of the team. I think the first half we played very well. Against a very, very good team, very strong team. But we did an amazing job in the first half. In the second half, I think we suffered. Obviously, we come from a very strong team, very good team, with very good quality of players. And we got very tired. Also, we want to avoid injuries for the first Giants game. Some of the players, even the players who are in the national team. But I'm very proud. I'm very proud of our players because they did a big effort, especially in the second half, to get in. Everyone knows the quality they have. But I think it will be a nice game, a good game for the people who it's possible to watch the game. And for us, it's one more test to get our target, is to establish the season as a game, the first as a game in the best conditions as possible.
Very clinical game, and how do you think that you're ready, or your chances for the ISL are very good?
We are putting the focus now in the pre-season. I think it's the most important part of the season. We need to prepare well the players. We need to be ready to compete in the highest level in the ISL. We know we are going to compete in the ISL against very strong teams, but we need to go step by step, game by game. Finally, to be honest, there are very good teams, very strong teams in the league, but we don't have limits. We show last season to everyone in IFC Cup. Everyone is telling we are tired and we finish top of the table against teams like Omaha, National against Manila team. And finally, we need to play with excitement. Maybe the other teams are playing under pressure, no? Because it's compulsory for them to get the trophies. No? For us, obviously, we are ambitious, we are professional, we want to do everything, but we are playing with excitement. My players need to enjoy when they are going to the pitch, and we are not under pressure, and we are enjoying doing the journey, and hopefully at the end of the season we can get something to all supporters, no? Because finally the job is to make happy the people.
Of all the teams you played against so far in the tournament, which team do you think gave you the best chance to test out your tactics, or to improve on them?
All the games led in a lot to us. Every game is different, every league is different. We have the maximum respect for all the opponents. We play very well against Churchill Brothers. They have their tools to compete against us. I think that different profiles of the teams give to us better options to test us ourselves. No? And finally, FC1 is a different profile of the team than the teams we played before, but it's a good test for us to play against FC1 in the next year.
It was good in patches. There probably wasn't a complete performance, but for the most part, we've dominated the game. We just spent a lot of time waiting for people to get off the ground, so it was a little bit frustrating. But I think the my team conducted themselves very, very well, played some very good football, dominated the game in every area except for the score. Gifted a couple of soft goals, I think a couple of mistakes. But other than that, they didn't really create too much against us, and we created a lot. So, really good exercise for us and good fitness, really difficult conditions to play our type of football on a football pitch that's not conducive to it. So, some really good challenges and a little bit of adversity for us, but my players showed a really good spirit. A really good determination, so the positive signs.
You played different teams and different playing styles post-tournament. Would you say that is good prep for you going to your tournament?
Yeah, look, we just wanted to give everyone some exposure to some minutes and some game time. Obviously, we're in pre-season, so the tournament. As much as we would love to win the tournament and we would love to come here and take the trophy home, the other thing we have to worry about is making sure that we don't lose any players to injury and try and get the boys as fit as we can. So it's nice that most of the boys have played, some good minutes and we'll take some fitness back home.
You once again saw red with the referee. So is it...
The standard of Indian referees is the worst I've ever seen. That's all I have to say. It's the worst I've seen.
So in what way do you say the pace? Can't the referees check out the pace?
They just can't control the game. That's it.
So the standard what you basically are used to is too fast, is it?
Our standard of refereeing in Australia is at a much higher level than the standard of refereeing here. That's it.
So would you say that the referee costed you the game today?
No. Would you say that?
I don't know.
I would say that the standard of refereeing is the worst I've seen.
So coach, better luck to you.
Thank
All
you.
the best.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed our hospitality.
Hospitality, like I said last time, the hospitality here has been brilliant. It's been a really good football exercise for my team and my staff and my players. We've got a lot of learning moments, which is great. We've got some things to work on, which is great. Some things to focus on, but to the Indian people and the people, especially the ones that have been looking after us at the hotel and travel, all of you guys in the media, all the people around the stadium, the fans, we've met a lot of lovely people, really good people. And the culture, the football culture in Goa is very strong, so we're very appreciative of that, we're very grateful. It will be something that will be a positive memory.
What's the players' mindset right now after this performance?
I think they're disappointed because obviously we've dominated every game we've played, but we finished 2 games with 10 men. We've had 2 goals disallowed. We spent most of the time waiting for players to get up off the ground, time wasting. So that just the standard of football is frustrating. It's not at an elite, high level, fast paced, dynamic, intense game where the referees are controlling the tempo. They're allowing the opposition players to basically milk and manipulate the game. So it's very frustrating. But as a learning curve for my players, it's very good because those type of frustrations and trying to win games with a lot of those things going against you is a really good building block for us, because when we get back home, obviously we have the standard of pitch is a lot better, the standard of refereeing is a lot better, which means that we control even more of the game. So a lot of positive signs for us moving into the season.
So coach, would you say this was a good experience for you all for a pre-season tournament?
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, it was definitely a good experience in a lot of ways. Everything about the refereeing, to be honest.
Can we expect to see you next year?
Well, we'll have to get an invitation. Maybe the referees don't want to invite us, but we'll see. We'll see.
Hello. No. Palatam Kangada. Okay. एक जीरो दादा ओडिशा में मारला ना कोणाचं म्हणलं होतं ती असं घेतलं ना हॅक्टर एक सेकंड
Subscribe and follow our YouTube and Facebook channel for more videos.